What's up, my nerds? It's just Lumbax back with more Okami, and here we are in the city of fog. Actually, it's not meant to look like this, but these poor people, they've gone through quite a bit. Samurai Dandy. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for the people, even us commoners. And until now, she's been able to protect Sei-an City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue. Oh man, this looks bad, Amy. Okay, so it does look bad indeed. Ooh. Pretty sure this guy's open for business though.
Well, this is terrible. The water dragon has caused us so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryoshima and here in the city, but the water dragons and antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Sent to do the shopping, have you? Don't know how much is sale, but feel free to take a look.
Do some shopping. Yes, let's have a look to sell. Ah, we don't have any fish, but we do have this, so we'll sell that. Okay, what can we buy from you? Ooh, hello. I can't remember why we can buy rods. Can't we just go shipping? Not shipping. Fishing on our own now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, I'm pretty sure these are needed for quests as well, so we will buy one of them. We'll buy one of them. Buy one of them. Buy one of them. Good. That gives us some stuff to play with. Right, so how do we... There's my runner, dude. This is terrible. You need to deliver these letters without delay. But I'm in so much pain that I can barely stand up. The mist thickened again today, too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down? Today of all days. This mist does seem to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Amy? Yes, we have. Right, so let's keep moving forward. We'll ignore some of these people. Oh, look, they look important. The General.
I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts, but when I arrived here in Sei-an, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors before that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too. But I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me.
I knew it, Amy. This is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and won't go away. It's downright unnatural. Seems there are still some people who are unaffected. But who knows what will happen if this continues a few more days. Yes, well, I'm pretty sure we need to move forward. Oh. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I've no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. What do you mean you're not sure you'll like her? I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. I bet you don't. Sei-an City, our aristocratic quarter. Right, so this bridge looks like it's a bit kerfucked. Aha! Someone down there! Where did all the water go? Oh, hello, Pooch. Thinking about crossing Gojo Bridge? Well, think again. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command I can make it passable, and another impassable. But there's a reason why I cannot operate it right now. What's that reason? Stop pestering me. I cannot make the bridge passable right now. At least, not until the lake's water is restored, and I get that elusive item. Ah! I think I found it. But do I need to find somebody before I go down here? So examine, keep out, Digging for water source. They digging a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Amy? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Select. Is that the guy? Ah, fuck, how am I supposed to get back up? That'll do.
Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining a place like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up.
Master Carpenter Naguru. Hey, Amy. Looks like there's trouble over here too. Seems like the whole city's a complete mess.
Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Ralph? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left, one lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job, and now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Sei-an, you know. So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Wanna know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug.
Lake Biwa?
You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about the Lake Biwa's plug then. Sei-an City is floating in the middle of a Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out.
Yes, I think I will, Mr. Bamboo.
It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all of my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I used the hole you dig to get to the plug, and when I reach it, I'll give you a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So do you understand what you have to do?
Yes, I did.
Mr. Bamboo. That looks like a yes to me. It's time for wolf and human to pool their energy together. Let's get going.
I keep saying Mr. Bamboo because I'm pretty sure it's the same mini game. Bam, called it. Right, okay, so slice this. Right. And then we do the same controls with him with what we did with Mr. Bamboo. Ow. Nope, you're going the other way. Go down this way. No. Turn around, you fool. Boom. Right, this way. Oh, shit. Actually, right. You need to turn around. So we need to slice that first. Right. So turn you around. And then... oh, shit, I'm out of ink. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, well, we'll get up here. Give me my ink back. Good. Right, so do this. And then do this. And then do this. Damn it, I'm out of ink again. But that's fine. Right, okay, so can we... When I get my powers back, we'll do this. And then we'll do this. There we go. Then we'll fall down. Good. Right, so you're going to be relatively safe-ish there, so let's do another one of these. So that should blow out all of these in the area. Why did it roll that way? I didn't want it to roll that way. I suppose it's fine. Okay, so let's do another one here. And then... boom. Okay, so what is the safest way for you to go? I can't remember, is there some kind of way I can make you jump? Ooh, yes, I think. If I use wind. Do this. Yes! Did it. No! Ah, you bastard, why did you touch the pink? You dead! Right, give me my powers back, please. Thank you. Now let's do this. Oh, that didn't work. Whoops. Fine. Keep going. Go. Balls. God dang it. And then... go boom. Good. Right, let's get this sliced open. Nice. So jump over here. And we'll give him a boost. In fact, we'll do this first. And then this. And then we'll give you a boost. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fly, my pretty. There we go. Good. Kaboom. Yes! Now we just have to wait on him. And he's got 40 seconds to make his play. Oh, come on. You started it. Bam! Yes! Get it!
Mother flipper.
Da-da-da!
Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from the Lake Biwa. Sei-an has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over.
But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job.
Good. Oh, bloody hell, I've just realised I've still got all that XP to be spending. Ooh, okay. Right, are we allowed out of here? Okay, we are, but I just fell into the pond, and that's not a good thing. Right, let's do a lily pad. Right, well, now that we've got water, we should... Ah, for fuck's sake! We should now be able to get the bridge raised. Which way was the bridge? Oh shit, what voice did I have you? No!
At last, the time is near. Benki, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1000th sword.
Wandering warrior monk, Benki.
I have travelled far and wide challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords I have claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1000. And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Sei-an City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa.
Okay.
Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is very special contraption. With one command I can make it passable, and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow. The rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here.
Offer blinding snow. Yeah, right then. Yeah, why not? Fine.
Oh, happy day! I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch the 1000th sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with the elusive living sword.
Okay, so, do we just help you out now? Eh?
I have been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say. Patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes.
Emmy? Hoodhead, he is never going to let us get across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out the lake.
Help catch a living sword? Why not?
Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Yes, we shall find out.
Okay, Emmy, you got the base guy anyway. Draw a line from the tip of the pole to that fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. Okay. That one will do. Right there, got hooked something. Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull, pull. Don't let it get away. Wow, his grunting is amazing. He's like... Sounds like he's talking a shit. You can't smelt. And that. Good. You won't get away from me. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Back. Another one. Another smelt. Bam! And then, if it's anything like the last one, this third fish. There's the big beefy bastard right there. Balls to it. There we go, that's what we wanted. You won't get away from me! Oh wow, this fish has got some pull to it. Nope. Ugh. Wow, that noise. I'll be quiet so you can appreciate it. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck's sake. It keeps turning just as I'm getting into rhythm. I do this. Come on, you big beefy bastard. Yes! Oh! Bah. Oh, shit, we gotta do this more than once. Just like with the big fish. Come on, yes! And then, bah! What? Seriously, he needs more? No, oh. Yes! There we go. Bloody hell, that was rough. You got cutlass fish, the living sword. The gods be praised. Oh, my god, I cannot maintain a voice the same way. The gods be praised. At last I have fulfilled my dream.
No, lost it. That's not his voice. It's not the first one, it's not the second one.
So that is the living sword. That is what I have been pursuing all this time.
Oh, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake?
Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more.
Okay, so he sat on his arse and activated a bridge. Nice. Right, let's get moving then, shall we? Oh, look, the weather's changing. Even though you can't see the weather. Whoa, step, Emmy. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or the mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. Okay, let's...
It's Waka!
Well, look at what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, ma chérie? Heck, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe. Look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it to be quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of the plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world! Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. Yeah. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? More talking. This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We'll see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist, your so-called path to the heavens? You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long, and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why are you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all, admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap, like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, ma chérie? Okay, well, I know what you're talking about. But does everyone else? Now, I'm pretty sure we can't walk past these two, but there's something around here that I can... it's not here. So if I try this... Oh no. Oh, it's let me in. Okay. Damn it, I thought these guys stopped me from going in. Ah, I know you. You're that person that's going to interfere with what I'm trying to do. Bruh. Bruh. Good, 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 good. Right, let's have a chit chat with you. Can we talk to you? There we go, listen.
Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I am the regent of Sei-an City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself.
Priestess Rao.
So what's troubling you then?
Holy cow, this sister's stacked.
Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you.
The name's Issa, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons.
Melons?
Ah, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here then? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in the palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this?
So you sense the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I hear that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon.
She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here in Ryoshima Coast.
What are you muttering about, Isan?
Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu.
What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Sasano.
Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt with the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell you. And if you don't believe me, Ami's going to show you some divine powers right here, right now.
Will I see your friend's divine powers then, Isan?
You want it? You got it. Come on, Ami, show one of your celestial brush techniques. Okay, so, the last one.
What was that?
You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what celestial brush can do.
Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister, and there ain't nothing Ami can't do.
Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless.
Okay, so prayer slip. Ah, these are the guards I can't get past.
We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so you know that means you too, Matt.
Okay, so it's not you two we need to go by. Aha! I see it. Hey there, guys. No!
Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honourable Emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of his strange illness. But I'm full of hope he'll make a soon speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about the strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we knew it, had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that giant girl locked up in the cellar all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that, she's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness would wanted us to do it. City's in a real mess since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace.
Okay, so that is that. Ooh, these are the prayer doodads. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell on it or something, but I have no idea how to use them. Balls. That wasn't his son's voice. God, you're dead. Don't think they'll do as much good. I think they will. Examine. Hey, look at that, Amy. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this place, something smells fishy here. But this is what we came for, the papers, so we can give them back to that lady back there. Row? Roe?
What have you? My prayer slips, you found them, in this huge city. Thank you, they're indispensable in my fight against evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me, thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
You saying we're the answer to your prayers?
I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness.
Forces of darkness?
Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat in the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask you this favour. Lend me your powers.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me.
There are some who think the Queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects, she's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask?
Yes, fine. Oh, what the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe's got to say.
Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko, but the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the Queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Sei-an City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods?
You want us to do what? You want us to search for that treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't no much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what? Help Rao search for treasure. Yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy?
Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true saviour. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground called Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon.
Bam! So that's where we're heading to next. Good. Good, good, good. But... Well, that's going to be the next one. So, I mean, we've explored the city. We've found out what we need to do. We need to go collect some fox rods. This is not the order I thought it was going to go. I didn't think the ghost ship came into... Well, not the ghost ship, the sunken ship. I didn't think that came into it for another little while. But it seems it's our next objective. So I'm going to save that for the next one. I might just skip ahead to the beach on the next one, so I'm kind of already there, because I know there's a bit of a puzzle to try and get to the ship. So yeah, I'll probably start right there rather than starting in a city, just for the sake of time and save of editing, blah 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 blah. But thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.